Inflation's sticky, consumers cutting back, but people are still probably going to pay $500 to watch NFL football, right?
This is true. All
right, let's break it down. My play today is Alphabet, and specifically the tech giant subsidiary YouTube, which announced its preliminary pricing for NFL Sunday Ticket today. Alphabet is reportedly paying $2.5 billion to show it the NFL streaming product, which features out-of-market NFL games and the NFL's Redzone package. Unsurprisingly, part of that $2.5 billion is being passed on to consumers. So YouTube TV's early pricing for the NFL Sunday Ticket package with Redzone starts at $289 for the season, while non-YouTube TV subscribers can still get early access, but pay $389. Now, when June 6th comes, that's going to go up $100. So if you don't have YouTube TV, you can get NFL Sunday Ticket. You can get it with Redzone, which is, of course, the live streaming app for 7 hours. You can watch all the games. But for $489, which is a very high price. One thing they did include, Shauna, that we've talked about, though, is that multi-view. So to be able to watch 4 games at once, cues on them. They teased that out during March Madness. YouTube's going to offer that with the NFL. I'm excited to see the product. I'm not a YouTube TV user, but I want to test it out somewhere. I think it's going to be more exciting than what DirecTV offered.
I do agree with all that. I think multi-view is huge because we were debating about whether or not that was actually going to happen here for the NFL. The fact that that is a capability and people will be able to do that, I think will be able to attract more users. It's still, though, very, very expensive. We're talking about an economy right now where we face a risk of recession. That type of change, but over $300, over $400. It's
about $100 more than DirecTV was charging.
But $100 more, which makes sense given the fact of how much Google, YouTube specifically paid here for these rights. But they're in a tough spot, maybe, because it's going to be hard to really turn this profitable, right? They're passing along some of that cost here to the consumer. Yes, we saw Amazon do very well with Thursday Night Football ratings, where it maybe came in just below expectations. But what they did succeed at was getting the younger consumer, getting those younger people involved in the game, subscribing, getting them into Amazon's ecosystem. So I don't know. I think that's a lot of money, but people are diehards. So
I think we're going to end up seeing here is a lot of the people considering this an affordable luxury, just something that they perhaps are willing to splurge on, willing to pay for, especially like you mentioned, with those young consumers who are essentially all cord cutters. They are not paying for Cablevision these days. And so I think maybe with that generation, you'll see them willing to splurge, especially, one price for the whole season.
Are you going to do it?
I won't. I don't really want YouTube TV, I don't think, so I don't know if I'll do it. But I should know, if you are in like the cable market where you want something like a YouTube TV, what they're really doing here is trying to get you in by, it's basically about a month free of YouTube TV if you do it off the NFL Sunday Ticket package. So I think that will probably be the number we look to see, right? How many conversions do they get to full-time YouTube TV users? As you said, they're not going to get this profitable, but does it drive more people to that YouTube TV subscription?
Yeah, which is the ultimate goal here. So we'll see.